Good morning, everybody. Welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne. Before I get started with today's video, I first want to wish each and every mommy out there a very happy Mother's Day. Whether you are a people mom or a pet mom, I hope you have a great day, even considering what is going on out there. I, for one, feel very fortunate. I get to see my daughter a little later in the afternoon. She's going to come to the house. We're going to go pick up some takeout sushi, come back and get caught up. I have only seen her one time in about a month and a half. She has been working and is very cautious, extremely cautious, and usually works alone, but she is afraid that if she were to get this virus, she may transfer it to me, and having medical issues, she doesn't want to do that. So I'm very grateful for that, but I am super happy that I'm going to get to see her. So in today's video, I have a wonderful box of friend mail that I'm going to share with you from Dee over at A Thrill of the Thrift. I want to open that up first because I've had it for several days and it's killing me to find out what is inside of it. And then I have a couple of freebies to share with you and some things that I picked up at the first thrift store that has opened in my area. I will link the video at that shop along video at the end of this video if you want to see what the inside of a thrift store looks like nowadays. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hi everyone, I'm back. If I look a little bit maybe different or flustered from the intro of this video, it is because I just got back from a free sale. It was out in Cary. It was posted on Craigslist. They had had an estate sale the day previous, yesterday, and today anything that was left was free. I am telling you, this was a godsend. They let me go through the entire yard. I was the only person there, the entire yard, and then I climbed into the dumpster. If I had known I was going to do that, I would have filmed it because I've never done that before. But I have now got some haul videos for you guys for days because my truck is packed. But let's get started with the fun things that Dee sent me from A Thrill of the Thrift. And of course, I will link Dee's channel in the description box below. I also just want to make mention that I had sent Dee a hand-picked package back in March, I think it was. And it went to the right house number, unfortunately the wrong street number. And according to the post office, it was hand delivered. So somebody took that package, saw their name not on the package, and took it anyway. And all of those things were for Dee. And I have no way of getting them back. And it just hurts me that that happened, that somebody would do such a thing. And I am sorry, Dee, that those things never got to you because they were meant for you, as these are meant for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started going through them. So this, I've already opened it up. I have not opened up the goodies yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is got to be something very, very special. And look, this time they even managed to bring scissors. This has been killing me, not knowing what was in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh my gosh, Dee. Oh gosh, guys, look at her. Oh my goodness. Come on, little lady. Oh my goodness, Dee. She's beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh my gosh. Could she be any more beautiful? Oh, Dee, I love her. And I love you too for sending her to me. She's perfect for my collection. And she's perfect for what we all need right now, too. I love her, Dee. I can't thank you enough for sending her to me. She is going with my collection as soon as this video is over. She's going right up there with my other two that I have. The rest of them will make their way from Florida to North Carolina eventually. I love her. Thank you. Oh gosh. Well, that was a nice way to start off a video. Let me put this box on the floor because if it falls over and hits her, I'm going to be devastated. Oh, okay. Well, I think the next things that I'll show you are some free things that I picked up. I went to the Yard Waste Recycling Center. It is open to the public if you are a resident of Wake County, which I am. So while I was there dumping off some trimmings and that sort of thing, they have a very small building that you can go and pick up things for free. So I picked up a few things, and now this wasn't filled with the flowers, but I've already put flowers in it. It's just this, you know, this crock, it is cracked. You can see there, it was cracked on the inside too, but what I did was I took a little caulk and I caulked the inside of it and then just put some packing peanuts inside for some drainage, and that will go out on my deck. Because when I did the deck refresh for Nicole North Garden's Get It Done Challenge, I had done my deck and somebody had mentioned I needed more flowers out there, and they were absolutely right. So I'm working on it. And I also got these for free. They're just 2 little mugs, but I think those will be cute for single flowers or maybe just a little grouping of 3. So I got those as well. And I think that's all I picked up. Yep, I think that's all I picked up there for free. Some things that my friend Kate, thank you Kate, gave me for free for my booth. I'll show those to you now. And it's first a set of nesting boxes. I won't take them all out, but they look all exactly like this, and then they just nest. They get a little bit smaller as you go up. They're from Broadway Basketeers. So I'll see what I can't get for those in my booth. And then this little picnic basket. Now it does have some damage up here, but what I'm thinking about doing is just taking some twine and wrapping twine around it and fixing it up so that you won't even know that there was anything wrong with it. As well, she gave me this little, I think it's for filing papers, but this will be perfect in the booth for stacking dishes so that you could actually see the dish, or at least part of it, and be able to pull it out and see if that's what you're looking for. So we've got that. And then she gave me a lot of goodies. We have a oh, sorry about the glare. A brand new photo frame. Oh no, it's a scrapbooking book, a 12 by 12. So we have that. I don't know, do people still do scrapping? I'm not sure. This little basket, well, not so little basket, will be perfect. I can put things in it, like I have been getting up some Beanie Babies, although I don't really know if people get Beanie Babies anymore, but if I can find them for, like I found today, for free, or corks for crafting, and what is the other thing? Pine cones, because I can get my hands on the really, really big pine cones. I'll just put them in here inside the booth, so this is perfect. Then wait till you see this piece. I have to go down and get it. Oops, sorry about that. Look at this sewing basket. It is huge. It's made from an apple barrel. And then look at the quilting inset on the top and that pretty heart handle. And it is all lined on the interior. And what does this say? This says Hills Woodcrafting from Iowa. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that she said this was her grandmother's. Kate, if you're watching, let me know in the comment section. Was I right? Did I get this right? This was your grandmother's? Oh, this is beautiful. Then I have a few more things. And these, if I'm not mistaken, are from my friend Rhonda. We have another photo album here. And just a little jewelry box, because I did mention that the space that I have rented. Oh, yes, if you didn't see my Instagram post, sorry, I signed a lease on an antique booth in Raleigh. It's called The Market. It used to be Thieves Market Mall, I think. They switched owners back in December. It's a really sweet girl that is running it now. I think she and her husband purchased it. My space is actually being built because they're expanding because they have so many vendors and more people that want to move in. So I will have an 8x6 space. The grand opening is June the 1st. It is booth number 1959, which is the year that I was born. You get to choose your own booth number. So if anybody is in the Raleigh area and they want to check it out, I would love to know that you're going to be there. I'd actually love to meet you up there. That would be so much fun. So I did it. I did it. We have this cute little basket here. And let me see what else we have. Oops, look up. Oops, she lost her umbrella. Here we are. I have to put her little umbrella back in. A little jewelry holder. Did she give these to me? I don't think so. Oh, there's some book covers in there. I'm not even sure where they came from. And then we have the closet organizer for your jewelry, which is really cool. And a blue velvet jewelry box. And that goes with the bag that she just gave me, the stuff to cart it from her house down to my house. So I think that's all of my goodies from my friends Rhonda and Kate. So ladies, thank you so much for helping me get my booth started. So there we have that. Now, the next things that I have to show you are from the first thrift store that I know of that has opened up in the Cary, Raleigh area. How's my hair? It is called Thrift to Gift. They are out in Cary, and they opened up about a week ago. I went a couple of times, masked, gloved, the whole 9 yards. Their staff was the same, and I did pick up a few things. I also did a Thrift with Me haul video that I can link at the end of this video. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. And don't forget, at the end of the video, make sure to leave a comment down below and let everybody know what your favorite find was from this video, and I will do the same. So the first thing that I picked up, I've not seen one of these in a long, long time. I don't know about anybody else. It is I don't think I can get it all. There we go. Yeah. It's a quilt holder for your wall, the kind that does not damage and put holes into your quilt. I think it is homemade. That's fine because they did a great, great job. So the idea is all of these little things unscrew here. So that will separate. See how that separates the bar? You put your quilt and wedge it in there and then turn these down and tighten it so your quilt will stay on. It is 45 inches long, and they must have had it for sale somewhere at another booth or something. There's a $38 price tag on it. What did I pay? $3.99 or something? Where's the price tag? I don't see the price tag now on it, but I think it was something like $3.99. So let me see here. Running out of room with all these goodies. Then I picked up this. How much was this? This was $3.99. It's nothing special, but I was kind of thinking, what do you think? If I were to spray paint this black, could I not use that as a 3-tiered tray? I mean, it's just not your typical boom, boom, boom tiered tray, but a little bit at an angle. So I did pick that up, and if that doesn't work for a 3-tiered tray, I'm sure I can use this in the booth for displaying some kind of items. So either way, I'm glad I got it. Then I may have mentioned to you before that back in February when I had the flu, for some reason, I lost all taste of coffee, which is, it's unheard of to me. But I've started drinking tea. Anyway, long story short, the reason I'm telling you is that, because why did I get this coffee mug? Well, because it's an NC State Mom mug, and that's what I am. I paid 99 cents for it, and I will be more than happy to drink my tea out of my NC State Mom mug with my NC State Mom mug t-shirt on. So I was really happy to get that. It's in perfect condition. Great price, I thought. Another $3.99 piece. And this turns out to be a shelf. I know, nothing special, right? But I don't plan on using it as a shelf. I am going to spray paint it black. And my TV right now in my family room sits a little bit low. It actually sits on kind of the hearth of my fireplace. I don't have a mantle right now. So my thought is I got this to use as a riser. So I'll spray paint it black because the TV is black. It'll kind of blend in a little bit, and then set the TV on top of this just to give it a little bit more height. So that was my method behind my madness for getting this one. Okay. Super cool basket. What do you guys think? Chicken wire basket with a wooden handle on it. This was 99 cents. That was a good deal, I thought. So that'll be a piece that will be going into my booth. This piece I got for myself. It's just a little planter, but I can put on the back what kind of flowers are inside of it because I'm sadly not a flower person and I forget what they all are. I paid $1.99 for that, and I'll put some, peanuts in here for drainage. This piece, I actually don't know what this is, but I thought it was cool, so I got it. It's a set of these three. They're some sort of plastic or a resin, and they all, they latch together here. I paid $1.99 for it. So you unhook this latch right there. You can see with my fingers. And then all of these pieces come off. There is a mark on the bottom. Oh, I have such an itchy nose. I'm so sorry. I think it says, it's so hard to make out. Camo? You can see the bottom of it. They are dirty. They need to be cleaned. So we have that one, and then this one is divided, and then the one on the bottom is exactly like the first one that I showed you. So I'm going to get those cleaned up, try and do some research on them. Unless anybody can let me know in the comment section what they are, that would be great. But I'll do some research on them and find out exactly what their purpose is. I bought this wall pocket. I thought it was really pretty. I'm really not into wall pockets, but I thought this one was really pretty. It's in perfect condition. It was $1.99. There's the close-up of it. Can you see the detailing on that? I think it's just done so well. And it is by Carolyn Carroll, 2003. That's another booth item. I picked up, sorry this video is running a little bit long. I just picked up these 3 books. They were $1 a piece. I plan on covering them in just a plain, kind of like either a paper bag wrap or just a plain like shipping wrapping paper, and then just stenciling on one word on each one of them. Live, love, laugh, something like that. I had seen it at antiquefarmhouse.com, which I love that site, but they're way too expensive for me. But a lot of things on there I can replicate myself. So I saw a stack of books that I plan on kind of doing a dupe on. So we'll see how those come out. Then I picked this up for $1.29. Not sure if you can see the sticker. Again, I'm not sure what this is, but here's my thought. For books that I get for the antique space, I keep calling it an antique booth, and it's more like just a resale booth, but they don't want, she said specifically they don't want it to turn into a Goodwill. Understandable. But I was thinking I could stack the books in this and display them that way. I'm just going to clean this up. I'm not going to spray paint it or anything. I'm going to leave it like it is. That's my thought for that. And then 2 more things to show you. A nice red-handled wood rolling pin. Paid $3.99 for this. In fact, I had to wait for them. They had brought the card out with all this wood stuff in it, and I had to hang it around and wait for them to price it, but they were very sweet. They said, well, there anything you're particularly interested in? We'll price it right now. So they priced that for me. And hold on. I have the mother of all rolling pins. Look, whoa, look at this baby. Is this gorgeous? I have never seen a rolling pin this size before. It's got the little metal end caps on it. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the wood on this. And there's the other handle. The price tag, they didn't even bother to put the price tag on it. I paid $8.99 for this. I hope I didn't overpay. I'm hoping I can get maybe 25 or 30 in the booth for it, simply because I have never seen a pin this big. Let me know your thoughts on that. Am I stretching it? Am I being realistic? So I think, everyone, that is what I've got for you for today. My favorite piece, well, besides my Madonna, my favorite thrifted piece, I think is going to be the mother of all rolling pins, this baby right here. Love it. So if you would, please leave a comment down below. Let everybody know what your favorite find was from this thrift haul. And make sure you are subscribed and you have that notification bell hit for all notifications, because I promise you, you do not want to miss my upcoming thrift haul videos. Like I said, not only did I go to an estate sale yesterday, which was separate from the one that I went to today, and picked up Fiesta wear for days. I was blown away. And then the free things that I got today. So I have a lot of good stuff coming for you guys in the next week, couple of weeks coming up. So stay tuned. As always, and especially now, please take very, very good care of yourselves. And happy Mother's Day again to all. Bye for now.